Hey everybody, Rorree here. Welcome to my channel. First, just let me tell you, okay, Spirit has me on a new or different type of journey right now. So I am following stories that Spirit brings to me and doing divining on the stories. So I channel messages about the situations that are happening, and then I'm recording whatever comes to me. So um, spirit comes to me. Sometimes other spirits come to me who may have gone to, left the earth's plane or whatever. But anyway, so my name is Rorree. I'm an intuitive coach. I'm a medical intuitive. And we have a program called Roses, Lavender, and Sage. And within that program, we teach performance enhancing meditation. So we have a mastery system which teaches the ancient arts of manifestation. So with our program with Roses, Lavender, and Sage, we work with mostly women. However, we do have men in our organization. Okay. And these are straight men. So it's not like they're transgender or men that want to be women or whatever. So we do cater to men as well, but we focus on working with women. Okay. So I just wanted to clarify that because usually you'll hear me talking about women. But when you come into our organization, you're going to see some men too. Okay. So, but anyway, so we assist people in awakening their intuitive gifts. And, this is part of my path for this lifetime to really help people to hone their skills, to hone their gifts and abilities. So we do workshops and we do a lot of hands-on work. So with whatever we do, we are always tapping into our intuitive abilities, and I teach people how to channel and hear and see clearly what messages they're receiving from spirit. What spirit are they receiving messages from? How do you hear from God, the creator of all? Like, how do you hear from spirit? How do you hear from your ancestors? What are you hearing? How do you decipher what's going on? So we do shadow work. We have shadow work awareness. We have beginning and advanced energy healing classes. We have empath work. So I teach you how to live successfully as an empath, because empathic abilities can be interesting sometimes. Feeling what other people feel doesn't always feel that great. And you have to know how to protect yourself and how to live with that and operate with being an empath. We teach different forms of meditation. We teach sound frequencies. We teach about healing the octaves that are in the body and around our bodies, in our etheric bodies. We teach love and prosperity magic, okay? And we have an amazing group of people that work together hand in hand to uplift one another in a private community. So we are not on the regular platform. So that's who we are in a nutshell. But let's get to this session today. Now, I have to let you know, I am working with a low-grade headache. Spirit told me to get this information out yesterday, and I did not. I did other things, and I did not do what I was supposed to do. And I am told that I am supposed to do what I'm supposed to do and when I'm supposed to do it. And I see why all the time, because this particular video, these messages are about Gabby Petito and Brian Laundrie. And I received these messages. I'll be looking at my phone because my notes are in my phone from the channeled messages. I kind of talk text when I'm receiving the information, because I can't write that fast, and writing kind of gets in the way sometimes, unless I'm doing channeled writing, and I wasn't doing channel writing. So anyway, I got this information on October 7th. And as I'm going through my day, I'm seeing that they released autopsy reports on Gabby Petito. And I didn't know they hadn't released them yet, but I'm like, oh, shoot, that's why I was supposed to get this out yesterday, because there is a little bit about Gabby in this. So I didn't watch the autopsy report because I didn't want to taint the intuitive information that I received, the channeling that I've received on this case. So, and I'm working with a low-grade headache, but I had to put this out. So, excuse me, I'm sorry. I won't get into why I have a low-grade headache. Totally my fault, eating crap that I shouldn't be eating. All right, so let's get started with this. Okay, so this is not in any particular order. So when I channel information, I give you the information the way I receive it. When I channel on film, when I'm recording, sometimes it takes a long time. You know what I mean? Like I was channeling some information yesterday morning and it took over an hour. So it takes a long time sometimes to just get all the information because I'm communicating with spirit. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing that I got was that Brian Laundrie is no longer on the earth's plane. He has left. Okay, so he left by self-infliction. That's what I'm going to call it, because I don't know. I have not read the YouTube regulations lately, so I don't know what we're allowed to say and what we're not allowed to say, but he left at his own will. Okay. Let's see. He did this leaving on October the 3rd. That's the day that he left. He did take Gabby Petito, I think her name is, off of the earth's plane. He did that, and when I'm getting this information, I am like, sometimes the information is spelled out to me or I hear it clearly. So this was spelled out to me. He killed her because, oops, I said a bad word. I'm sorry. He took her off the earth's plane, but he said the other word. The other word was spelled out because she talked too much. And I was like, what? She was not taken off the earth's plane in the van, because there were some questions and people asked, was she taken off the earth's plane inside the van? I got no to that. She was in the park when she was taken off the earth's plane, the park that she was discovered in. She was taken off the earth's plane on October 26, 2021. He STRANGLED, her, and then he left her. She was gone from the earth's plane when he left her. He left her on the ground and she laid there. Now, all this was spelled out to me. Okay. So then I asked, well, where did he go after that? And he went home. That's what I got. He went home after that. And then I said, well, what day did he arrive home? And I got September 1st, 2021 was the day he arrived home. And then I asked, when he arrived home, what happened? And I got, he lied and said it was an accident. And then I asked, what did his parents do? And then I got, they went to move the car. And I was like, I didn't understand that. So I don't really know when they went to move the car, but at some point they went to move a car. Did the Laundrie family know that Brian was going to commit to off the Earth's plane himself. No. And I also want to say that these are channeled messages. So this is all alleged. I have to say that. So I cannot say with, I believe in my communication that I receive, but this, I have to say this is all alleged. So, and this is for educational or entertainment purposes, however you want to take it. I forgot to preface things by those statements, okay? Okay. Why did Brian Laundrie's family think he was going to, what did they think? What did Brian Laundrie's family, and believe me, my head is really hurting right now from the dairy that I ate late last night. So please bear with me because my head is like throbbing. Okay. But what did Brian Laundrie's family think he was going to do at the park? And I got run and hide. Did they have a way of contacting him? I got no. Did he have a way of contacting them? I got yes. Why did Brian Laundrie decide to take himself off the Earth's plane? He wanted the memories to stop. Okay, so I asked, what state was the body found in? I got Wyoming. So I don't know if that's where Gabby left the Earth's plane. I don't know. Brian Laundrie's parents knew what he had done. He told them on August 26, 2021. So he told them on August 26, 2021, what he had done. Brian, and then I got this. Brian was a victim of MK Ultra programming since he was 9 years old. The mother's father's friend got Brian into the MK Ultra programming. So the mother's father's friend programmed him. This is alleged. It says this was at the mother's request. This is what it was spelling out to me. Okay, I'm just letting you know. This is not me saying this. So this is alleged. The reason she did this was because she was MK Ultra 2. Gabby was not under MK Ultra. Okay. It said, so I had asked, do you want me to channel Gabby when I do the video? And I got, no, do not channel Gabby when you do the video. And then I got some more information from Spirit on October the 11th. October the 11th, I got more information. And it said his Laundrie's body will be found on 10/31/21. So that hasn't happened yet. It said he is west of the park in dirt. He is west of the park in dirt. He roamed into a forest off Highway 58. Now, later it says Interstate 58. So I don't know if it's I-58 or Highway 58. I don't know. And I don't know where that is, but I did look to see if that was in Florida and it was not. Okay, so I don't know where that is. And then it said, let me, and I know who I was speaking with, so I'll say Spirit said, let me measure. So it was measuring the distance, and then it said 6 miles from a Days Inn hotel on I-58. That's what it said. That's what he said. Then I asked, was he staying at the Days Inn? And I got yes. And then so this is the area in which he took himself off the Earth's plane. Why did he take himself off the Earth's plane? I asked again, because this is a different day, okay? So the first day that I was talking was the 7th, I think. Let me scroll back up. My head is hurting. October 7th. The next day that I was receiving information was the 11th. All right. All right, so now, so why did he take himself off the Earth's plane? He was beside himself with guilt. That's what I got. How did he take himself off the Earth's plane? That's what I asked. And then it spelled pistol. And then it said a shot on his head. Okay. And then I wrote down who I was talking to. All right. And I think that's all I have about him and her. Let me make sure I don't have any other messages. I got a message, do his video today. And that was, that was on the 11th. So I was supposed to do this video on the 11th. So I'm so sorry that this is late. And then I got messages of another person that I'm supposed to do some information on, the Jelani or something, I don't know. Anyway, that's all I got. I was told not to channel anybody during this session. So I'm not gonna channel Gabby or Brian during this session, but those are the details I got. So if that bounty hunter guy, dog or somebody is out there, check I-58, 6 miles from a Days Inn, and something about a park. I think there's a park or a forest. It says forest in one reference, it says park in another. So 6 miles from a Days Inn, in a park or something, off of or near highway or Interstate 58, wherever that is, okay? So, and I don't think that's in Florida. So y'all may be looking in the wrong place. So that's all I got. And Gabby was this way, you know, that's what I got that way from him at his hands. And it sounds like due to some kind of frustration or something. I think he got triggered, you know, with whatever she was saying, he got triggered or something. And the dates, I think I got a date. 8/26/21 was the date that she was taken from the Earth's plane due to this, okay? And it was in the park. All right, y'all, I gotta go tend to this head because my head is really hurting. So I'm gonna have to take a break because I actually have to do a few more videos. So I'm gonna have to take a break, but I hope y'all got something out of that. Please get this information to whomever it needs to get to, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. And subscribe. See, my head's turning. I said describe. There will be more videos like this of channeled information. Sometimes they're channeled live. Sometimes I receive the information prior to the video, and then they are put out here. So there will be more like this because I'm told this is what I'm supposed to be doing right now, helping with these types of scenarios. Okay. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Oh, thank you, God.